Hey, what's up, and welcome to Hack My Growth. In this episode, we're going to be talking about how to determine searchers' intent. All right, let's go.
Are you looking to grow your business, but you're not sure where to start? That's where we come in.
Hey, thanks for checking out this video. If this is your first time watching, or maybe you've been watching a while and haven't yet hit subscribe, please do so now. We would love to have you join our community. And don't forget to turn on those alerts. That way you know each and every time we publish new content. So searchers' intent is kind of the holy grail of search marketing. If you understand why people are searching and the different types of terms that they're searching, you're going to be able to create content that's going to drive them in the right direction. Now, this is the key for really driving relevant search traffic. A lot of times in SEO, we look at very broad terms, and while those aren't necessarily bad to look at, we need to really look at why people are searching for our products and services in the first place, and then understanding the types of terms and keywords that they're using in order to find us online. Now, I'm going to break this down into 3 different types of keywords or topics. These are the different ways that people search online, and they're not created equal. They're very different, and you're going to see that one of them is really the majority of what people do online, and some of the others are things that we should focus on in order to make sure that we can get transactions. That way we can really get the people that we want to our site and convert them into leads and possibly business. So the first type is navigational keywords. Now, a navigational keyword is a keyword where people know already where they want to go. Let's say you want to book a plane ticket somewhere, and you know a specific brand that you want to fly. Let's say you're going to New York City, you want to fly JetBlue. You might do JetBlue New York City flights, and that's going to land you on the JetBlue website or probably one of these other thousands of different travel sites that we have now. These are for people who have specific intent. They know what they want to do. They know where it is. They just might have forgotten the URL, or they're too lazy to type in the URL. So then they're going to type in something, just very, very specific that they've already got an idea about. Now, this traffic value is very high because these people are familiar with your brand. These are people who've probably been to your website before. They've probably purchased something from you before, and they're looking to purchase something again. This means you need to own these navigational keywords. If you're not focusing on your brand name, if you're not focusing on the types of keywords that drive specific navigational traffic to your website, you could be missing out on very high value traffic. The second type is informational. Now, this is 90% of searches online. So 90% of searches online is navigational. The other 10% is broken up between transactional, which we'll get to in a minute, and navigational, which we just spoke about. Now, informational tends to be a little bit more broad. These are where not necessarily looking for a transaction, they're just looking for information. Why is the sky blue? How do I get more traffic to my website? Where is the closest McDonald's? Those types of questions where people are just asking for information. What is SEO? How does it work? Those types of things. Now, this traffic value is medium. It does have intent, and these people want to learn something, but they may not be in a position to buy already. Now, the informational keywords, they kind of work in stages too. You've got people in that inbound funnel, if we talk about that, we want to attract, convert, close, delight, right? You may have people at the attract stage where they're just getting broad information. And then you might have people in that middle stage, what we call the buyer's journey, is a consideration, where they're considering options. And those could be informational keywords as well. What's the difference between HubSpot and Marketo, and HubSpot and SharpSpring, or HubSpot and Keep? What's the difference between these specific tools? So these are where people are just trying to find information. It doesn't mean it's not valuable. This is where you're going to get a bulk of your traffic. So understanding those questions is important. This is like using tools like Answer the Public can be very helpful. SERPstat has a really cool tool in their keyword research where it actually will show you these types of questions. And then even going into Google search and typing in a broad keyword and looking at the box of people also asked for, that can uncover a lot of these informational keywords and queries that you should really be focusing around in order to understand the intent of your website searchers. The last one is transactional. Now, these are people who are ready to take a step forward with you in your business. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that they're ready to pull out their credit card and give you money yet, but this could mean signing up for a new account, giving you their email information, doing some sort of transaction with your business. How do we sign up for a Facebook account or a Twitter account? How do you build a YouTube channel? Things that are going to get people to take that conversion action would be a transactional type of keyword. Now, If you want to have a good SEO strategy and you want to drive people with great content that meets their intent, you need to understand the difference between each one of these types of queries and how you need to construct content around them. If you need help with your content marketing strategy, you have questions about what we talked about here today, please let me know. You can either comment below or send me an email directly, which you can find my email in the About Us inside of our channel. If you got any questions, again, we're here to help you out. We don't want to leave you on a string. We want to really help make sure that you can put this stuff into practice. Thanks again for watching, and as always, happy marketing.